Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this, and they don't need the rings, but they'd like this rope heart. I came pretty close. And I'm going to have to break this down into 2 videos to get this shape. I'm going to go up to Object. I'm going to select it all. And I'm going to go to Object and break the artistic media apart. There's my shape. And for the person I'm doing it for, draws in pink. I draw in red. So this is going to be part 1. This will be part 2. To get this shape, or close to that shape, I'm going to take the common shapes on hearts, and I'm going to actually draw a fat one. I'm not going to hold down the control button. And I'm going to hit P. I want it in the center of the page. I don't guess it matters that it's pink or magenta, but I'm going to change that right now because I like drawing in red. Laser engraver, draw in red, and hairline. So now I'm going to draw in red. So we're going to take that heart. I'm going to make it a little fat. And the main thing I want to do first is to put this non-sharp edge, which is going to look good and help us. So I'm going to go and convert this to a curve. And then that way I get a node right there. I'm going to select that bottom node. I could do it by hand, but if we go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners, and go like 0.15, we get that rounded corner. Now we need to take this node and right click and break it apart. We want 2 different lines. You could basically ballpark this, but I'm going to take a 2-point line and hit P. Somehow I got my heart not in the center of the page anymore. This is going to look good, or it's going to look like the original, and it's going to make the rope look better for the end. Now I'm going to take you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break this one apart too. I can put it back together. And I'm going to select that line. I'm going to make it black. Well, maybe I can't. Well, I'm going to have to select it all and go up to Object and break the curve apart. Even though we broke the nodes apart, because I want to be able to see that black line. So now I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? This will be the easiest. I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 2 inches, and I'm going to nudge this guy out of the way. And now I'm going to take my 3-point curve line and go from about right there to there, and I'm going to try to kind of, it's hard to say without the other line in there. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's going to work. Now I'm going to break this line in half, or break this apart. And I think the easiest thing to do now is go ahead and weld that line together. Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it. We're not on because of the fact that we're because we're mirroring that long part. Now, what I'm going to also do, I want that curve. I'm going to try this, see if this works. I'm going to break that apart. I still got to go to Object and break the curve apart. And I'm going to move our little part over there. Now, the good thing on this, well, I messed something up. You know what? It was because it was a different node. And this might be the easiest thing to do. Just do that and take your 3-point curve line and give us that little. But you do want to, you don't want any breaks. But we do want these lines separately because we want it to flow one on top of the other rope. So what I'm going to do now is take my you know, what I can do is I can grab all that. I'm going to go up to Windows, Dockers, and join curves. And I'm going to join that. And then I'm going to grab that one, shift select that one, shift select that one, and join those curves. And also, I want to join that one first. I want to make sure I don't join those curves and have it where I can't get it in front of each other. Okay. That's pretty good. I like it. And you can make the line for the one I'm not actually going to send you these two files, and feel free to use them, but I really wish you would try it. So now there's a lot of ways to make a rope, and that's a pretty nice rope. I did a pretty easy rope, but you can see it looks pretty good. So this is part one, just to get to this point, and I like it. So stay tuned for part two, and we'll make the rope.